Peterson, Kobe pump fake for two. Kobe's got the Laker record. And an 81-point game.
Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh! Kobe Bryant on a rack attack.
3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to shot.
Welcome to SortaOkay Reviews, where every fan's welcome. I'm Nathan Bedard, and I'm by myself today because I'm doing a collectible video today. And before I get started, I just want to say rest in peace to the legend, the one and only Kobe Bryant. May he rest easy, and thoughts and prayers go out to his family. I'm so happy to have this in my collection, and what we have here today is the Enterbay 1/6 scale masterpiece Kobe Bryant. And this isn't just one Kobe Bryant. This comes with the Kobe Bryant when he retires and the young Kobe too. That's what really makes this figure really awesome. So you get 2, and also it retails for about $400. And right now I think it's still on Big Bad Toy Store. And I am surprised this hasn't sold out yet. I thought people, I mean, honestly, a lot of people, you know, when actors or anybody dies, they flock to, you know, their collectibles or anything like that. Shoes, especially with him. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have this in my collection because I would regret it if it did sell out. But I'm very blessed to have this, and let's crack it open and see. Because as you can see, the box itself is actually really detailed and really cool. But let's get an overview and see how this thing looks on the inside. So, Alright, so right here you got Enterbay, you got Lakers 24, of course, you got his signature NBA. And then the cool thing is, so when you open it, it's not like a push down, it's actually magnet. So when you open it, you got the Los Angeles Lakers logo. And when you open it, boom, you got a very beautiful artwork of Kobe Bryant. Right here, you see him, that Mamba mentality. It just is gorgeous artwork. Like, that's one thing, like, they really did a good job on the box. And then also, you got right here, Los Angeles Lakers. 1996, shoot, that was when I was born, to 2016, and that's because that's when he retired, April 13th. I still have some of the pictures I took of when I wasn't at the game or anything like that, but I definitely did watch his last game. It was a great game. But so that's the inside of the box, and of course when you get right into it, you've got first the young Kobe when he wore number 8. You got his jersey, his shorts, what I could assume is like a, you know, girl type compressed shorts, and then his wristband, and then free shooting. So you got that. Then you got the back of it right here, Bryant number 8. And then now flip it over, you got the 24 with the other like Lakers pants, compressed black, pretty cool. So they even got, like, when they were, I think, yes, 4XL, which I'm guessing that's what size he wore. But right there you got both the outfits, because you get 2 figures in this, so you can display both of them. But you get that when you open it, and then you got this piece of foam. So when you take that off, you're greeted with another piece of foam. And then when you take that off, so you get this. This comes with because it was both figures. You get the his special edition Love T-shirt. Right there. That's pretty cool if you want to display him with that. And yes, you get a naked. Now this isn't actually sculpted after Kobe's body, so don't nobody freak out about that. But this is the body, of course, which is pretty cool. And I like that they didn't go with like a seamless design, so you can actually bend it and do, like, of course, dynamic poses with him, especially with him dunking, all that. So you got that. And then you have the Kobe Bryant face sculpt right here. So it's pretty good. And then also you get his young face sculpt right here. He's doing. It looks like he's just dunking. I love that. I love that expression that they chose for him. And then of course you get a little basketball because of course why he's a basketball player. Why would he not get a little basketball? And then also, which I thought was pretty cool, but you got to be very careful. The most valuable player award right there. Be very careful. You could probably I would display it like at the bottom if you're gonna display that. But just be very careful. And then of course you get a pair of shoes. Now this is pretty cool because I'm a big shoe collector. So I believe I want to say these might be the 9s. I could be mistaken. You get those. You get these right here. So these are primarily, you could put them on either or, but these are primarily supposed to go on the young Kobe because this is when he started. He had the crazy 8s. And then the newer one's his shoe. He wore when he was, of course, older. So then if you lift this up, which don't worry, it won't fall through. Set that aside. You get the other body for which either the young Kobe or the old Kobe, pretty much same thing. You do, I just noticed this. Is it on? It's not on this. So this is after. So this is actually, this is the older body head sculpt. Because you do have his tattoos right here, as you can see. So that's actually pretty cool how they distinguish that. So you get that's the older body, then you get a bunch of hands, almost reminds me of Pennywise when he's holding the balloon. You get that, you get an open hand, because of course you can do it like he's holding a basketball. That one. And then you get the stand. You get 2 stands. And they are bendable, so you can get them in different poses, and they're really sturdy, so don't worry about that. Here's the other one, same thing, pretty much. Pretty much the other hand sculpts are the same thing, pretty much all around. You do have one pointing finger, which I like. I might use that for the older body. So then if you lift that up, boom, you've got the display stands for each of them. You got 24, Kobe Bryant, and then you got number 8, Kobe Bryant, which I really like, and you put the stand right there. It's not bad. It's not super cheap, but it's also not super durable. I would be careful. It reminds you of a basketball court, of course. No light up features or anything like that. And then you got the hooks and they are they snap back. So when you pose them, it clamps around his waist like that, and it'll just clamp down. So you'll be good there. So alright, so that, and then if you lift that up, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yes, that is it. So all in all, I will say the packaging is A1, but let's take all this out and let's start putting them together. Alright, so we're back. So it took me about 13 minutes to get these guys all put together. It was really interesting. Like, I'm used to Hot Toys when they're already all assembled and you just maybe put some accessories on. So dressing them from nothing to this was pretty interesting. But I have everything laid out here. Here is young Kobe and old Kobe. And I gotta say that if you're a basketball fan, if you're a 1/6 scale collector, and you're a basketball fan, or just if you love Kobe in general, these are probably one of the best pieces you'll ever have in your collection. They definitely stand out, and then especially like once I get them in some poses and really have some fun with these. Like, they're fun. Like, they're not like other 1/6 scales where, like, you know, you have to worry about wrinkling the suit or bending some. These have open joints, so you can pose them, get them in dunking poses, have them dribbling the ball. You get a couple hands, you get the t-shirt, you get the ball, and then you do get, like I said, the stands right here. And then you get the nice 24 and 8 base. So these really pair well together. Something to note when putting them together with the socks, it looks like there's not a hole, but when you usually just push them through, there is a hole. And then when you put them into the shoes, it's not directly down. There's like a little plug for at the top of it. You plug into there, it'll go right in, and it's weird. It feels like a shoe, like you're putting on a shoe. But don't worry. Like, as you could see when I was putting them together, like the cloth material is really durable. So just take your time, putting the shirt on, putting the jersey on, and then getting the shorts on. Everything else is pretty easy. The head popped on really well. But yeah, I really like these figures. Like I said, he's still available on Big Bad Toy Store. Last time I checked, he's $3.99. So with tax, he'll come to about $4, probably 20 something maybe. But yeah, it's weird, you know, getting these now after he's gone. But I'm really glad to have this in my collection. And you know, may his legend will always live on. But that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I have many more collection videos coming, all sorts of things. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified when any of these cool videos come out. And that's going to do it for me today. Have a great day.